Shalom. First, I would like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim Yahushua, Ba'ashim Karkadash Barakatah, and double honor to the apostles and others of great millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the let I come out there preaching the word that she was sincere. In this video, gonna be about martial law, in the time of Jacob's trouble, because that's the time we approaching, you know. Esau gonna be out here with his tanks surrounding Jerusalem. Jerusalem being the people before us a place, which is us, the Hebrew Israelites. Esau gonna surround us the hoods, the ghettos, with tanks, and all his military arsenal. But I'm gonna start off with Jeremiah 1:13 through 16. And the Lord not gonna keep holding his tongue no more, as it's saying in Ezekiel, man. The apostles and elders, they've been talking about this for years, man. And yeah, it ain't happened yet, but guess what? We've been seeing the pieces of the puzzle being put together by the Most High through the left hand to fulfill his will. It's Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 13. It said, "And the word of the Lord came unto me the second time, saying, What seest thou? And I said, I see a seething pot, and the face thereof is toward the north. Then the Lord said unto me, Out of the north, and evil shall break forth upon all the inhabitants of the land." The north that it's talking about, it's talking about North America, where we at, America, man. That's what Jeremiah was getting shown, man. Getting told by the Lord, martial law, Jacob's trouble, and it goes on to say that, and I got that written down. But continuing on, it said, "For lo, I will call all the families of the kingdom of the north, saith the Lord, and they shall come, and they shall set every one his throne at the entering of the gates of Jerusalem, and against the walls thereof round about, and against all the cities of Judah. And I will utter my judgments against them, touching all their wickedness, who have forsaken me, and have burned incense unto other gods, and worship the works of their own hands." So that's talking about martial law, man. When the Lord gonna use Esau, which is his sword, to utter his judgments against wicked Israelites, man. I'm gonna get Jeremiah 30:7. Jeremiah chapter 30, verse 7. "Alas, for that day is great, so that none is like it. It is even a time of Jacob's trouble, but he should be saved out." Yeah, that day is great. That day is great, man. It's gonna be a violent day. It's not gonna be a pretty day. What's pretty about seeing a baby getting their fucking head blew off? That's nothing. There's nothing pretty about that, but that shit gonna be happening, man. You know what I mean? It said, but he should be saved out of it, the elect. Because in Psalms, the 91st chapter, what does it say? Psalms chapter 91, verse 1. "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the secret shadow." So like it. Psalms chapter 91, verse 1. "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the secret shadow of the Almighty." That secret shadow is this wisdom, man. The comforter. It said, "I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in him will I trust." And wisdom, which is Sophia, is who Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua gave to whom he loved. It says, "Surely he should deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence." With the snare of the fowler and the noisome pestilence. That's talking about the fucking nuclear missiles, man. But that's why it says in Jeremiah 1:13, it said he gonna be saved out of it, man. Alas for that day. Jeremiah 30, it said, "Alas for that day is great, so that none is like it, but he should be saved out of it, man." The elect gonna be saved out of it. It said, "He shall cover thee with his feathers, and under his wings shalt thou trust. His truth should be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that fly by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. Because it's gonna be a lot of this. It's gonna be a lot of destruction taking place. It's gonna be earthquakes. It's gonna be EMPs, of course, martial law. You know, and all sorts of plagues. You know, apparitions. You know what I mean? But the elect gonna be safe from that. That's in Jeremiah. That's why I said in Jeremiah 1:13-16. But it said, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that waits for a noonday. 1,000 shall fall at thy side, and 10,000 at thy right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. You know, because it's gonna be a lot of bodies dropping. You know, and that's in Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Second Ezra chapter 5, verse 1. Nevertheless, as concerning the tokens, behold, the day shall come that they which dwell upon the earth should be taken in a great number, and the way of truth should be hidden, and the land should be barren of faith. Because there's gonna be a lot of dead bodies out here. Because the world's gonna be, the Lord is gonna unleash the death angels, man. Them angels that's holding the four corners of the earth, man. You know, let me see if I can find that in Jeremiah, man. You know, but yeah, I'm gonna go get yeah, so like. I can't find it. You know, I'm go to 8. It said, only with thy eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High thy habitation. There shall no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee to keep thee in all thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their angels, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone, because the angels of the Lord encampeth round about those that fear the Lord. And the eyes of the Lord is upon those, upon a righteous sevenfold, roughly paraphrased. You know what I mean? So he went on and said, because he hath set his love upon, I'm at 13. Thou shalt tread upon the lion, you know, and the adder, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet, because he hath set his love upon me. Therefore will I deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. He shall call upon me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life I will satisfy him and show him my salvation, man. You know, so the elect, they're gonna be saved in that time, in the time of Jacob's trouble. You know, which is gonna be a hard time for us Jacobs. You know. I'm gonna get Jeremiah chapter no, I'm gonna get Revelation the 12th chapter. This Revelations chapter 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time left. And brothers always bring out these scriptures, man, and because we got to, man. That's the message. You know, we got to bring out these scriptures. You know, and he got this, the devil that is talking about is Esau, man. He got a short time, man. He got a short time left. Esau has a short time left. The Lord got a set time for Esau to go down, man. It said, when the dragon saw that he was cast into the earth, he persecuted the woman which brought forth the man child. The dragon is Esau, and a woman is us, because we compare to as a woman, to the Most High, because marriage means an agreement. We made an agreement with Yahweh Shai and Mount Sinai. It said, and the woman was given 2 wings of a great eagle, that she might fly into the wilderness, into her place where she is nourished for a time and times, and half a time for the face of the serpent. And the serpent cast out of his mouth water as a flood after the woman, that he might cause her to be carried away of the flood. That flood is talking about the flood of troops. The flood of martial law troops. They're gonna be like a flood, mowing niggas down. With the spirit of the Lord on them, the anger of the Lord on them, because at the end of the day, that's who control all that. Bear with me. This Isaiah chapter 59, verse 19. So should they fear the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy should come in like a flood, the spirit of the Lord should lift up a standard against him, man. You know, because the enemy is going to come in like a flood, man. You know, they putting the pieces of the puzzle together right now, man. Walmart's getting turned into FEMA camps. They closing hella supermarkets down, man, to turn them into prison camps to lock you up, man. Lock Israel up. You know what I mean? But yeah. See, I got so many scriptures. Got some more scriptures left. Bear with me. If I can't think of none, I'm gonna have to just do another video when the spirit hit me. You know, I ain't gonna force it, man. Cause if the spirit want me to end it off on that, then I'm gonna end it off on that. But nevertheless, man, you know, um, Jacob's trouble is coming, man. And the apostles and elders, um, apostle Tahar all the way down, man, starting with Abba Bivens, man. They've been prophesying about this from you know, for years, man. Telling you Israelites, man, that this is coming, man. And when it come, man, y'all gonna be salty, man. Y'all keep pulling away the shoulder when we out there teaching to y'all, man. Y'all don't even try, man. You know, brothers not saying they perfect, but at least brothers try, man. They trying, man. Trying to get right. Y'all don't even try. Y'all just act like what y'all doing is perfect. You know. But what the Lord say though? Ezekiel chapter 12, verse 19. And say unto the people of the land, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of the inhabitants of Jerusalem and of the land of Israel. They should eat their bread with carefulness and drink their water with astonishment. And her land may be desolate from all that is therein, because of the violence of all them that dwell therein. And the cities that are inhabited should be laid waste, and the land should be desolate, and ye should know that I am the Lord. And the word of the Lord came unto me, saying, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye have in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Because it is a proverb in Israel, man. You know, Jake don't think the Lord coming back, man. Especially when we going out, when we telling them out there. Jake don't even motherfucking listen, man. You know what I mean? When we telling them out on the streets. You know? That's the proverb that's in Israel. It said, Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel, but say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision, man. You know? Because the Lord gonna perform what the fuck he speaking, man. What is he speaking? What we telling you out of the Bible, because he commanded his sanctified ones, man. And the ones who rejoice in his highness. We as sanctified ones, the man of GMS, man, to teach, you know, the word. Well, to feed y'all the living waters, man. So y'all could be stable in them times, because wisdom and knowledge is gonna be the stability of your time. And if you ain't gonna have, if you don't got that, you ain't gonna be stable. You know, so that's why you J's gonna be fucked up, man. My people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge. Y'all gonna be destroyed for a lack of knowledge. You know? It said, Son of man, what is that proverb that ye had in the land of Israel, saying, the days are prolonged and every vision faileth? Tell them therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, I will make this proverb to cease, and they shall no more use it as a proverb in Israel. But say unto them, the days are at hand, and the effect of every vision. Because if the Lord said, though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come and not tarry, man. You know? For there should be no more any vain vision nor flattering divination within the house of Israel. For I am the Lord, and I will speak, and the word that I will speak shall come to pass, and it should be no more prolonged. For in the days, or for in your days, O rebellious house, will I say the word, and it will perform it, saith the Lord, man. He will perform it, man. You know, and Ezra just said that this generation ain't gonna pass until all these be fulfilled. So it's gonna happen, man. So what you gotta do? Bear with me. You got to do this. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh that you may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For it's going to go into what that armor is. You know, it said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Because we wrestling against spirits, you know, spirits in the spiritual world, in the fourth dimension, man, that you can't see, but they all around you. That's why you see a nigga go crazy and kill a whole bunch of people, man, because it was a death angel on him, man. You know, it said, wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh that you may be able to withstand in the evil day and having done all to stand, man. You're gonna go into what the armor is. Cause this is the definitely the most important thing that you're supposed to do, man. You know, cause this word, whether you believe it or not, is power, man. You know, and you will see that because when you don't got it, you gonna be getting fucked up, and you gonna see the person that got it not getting fucked up. But it said, this is 14. It says, stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth, and having on a breastplate of righteousness, and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. Above all, taking the shield of faith, where ye should be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Yahweh, praying always with all prayer and supplications in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints, man. You know, that's what, so I'm gonna end it off there, man. You know, get this word, eat the whole roll, you know, and repent, man, before the day of the Lord. Seek the Lord while he may be found. You know, because it's about to fucking happen, man. Jacob's trouble about to pop off. You know, you don't really hear about the really them making moves on the Walmart shit no more. Why? Cause them niggas already did it. Them niggas already did it. It's already the pieces of the puzzle is already put into place. Like, what's left for the fucking green light? That's all that's left. You know what I mean? So we got y'all gotta help me get ready, man. And with that, I'd like to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashim, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashim, Bukakadash, Barakatah, and double honor to the apostles of others, great millstone, and peace, love, and salutation to the let. I come out there pushing the word of truth and sincerity. Shalom.